The standard equation of a left and right hyperbola is x squared over a squared minus y squared over b squared equals 1.
Here's an example of how to use a standard equation to find the vertices, foci, semi-conjugated axis, semi-transverse axis, Pythagorean relation, and asymptotes. So we're going to start off, and we have 4x squared minus 9y squared equals 36. To yield to the standard form, you have to divide each side by 36. Gives you x squared divided by 9 minus y squared divided by 4 equals 1. Therefore, a squared equals 9, b squared equals 4, c squared equals a squared plus b squared, therefore c squared equals 13. To find the vertices, it is plus or minus a, comma 0. So it's going to be plus or minus 3, comma 0. We get that from the square root of a up there. To find the foci, it's plus or minus c, comma 0. Therefore, it's going to be plus or minus square root of 13, comma 0. You get that from up there. Then, to find the semi-conjugated axis, it equals b. Therefore, that's 2, because square root of 4 is 2. To find the semi-transverse axis, it equals a. Therefore, it's going to be the square root of 9, which equals 3. The Pythagorean relation is c squared equals a squared plus b squared. So it's 13 equals 9 plus 4. For the asymptotes, it's y equals plus or minus b over ax. So you're just going to plug in your numbers from above. So you have y equals plus or minus 2 divided by 3x. That's your answer.
Okay, so this example, we're finding an equation of a hyperbola. So if we want the standard form, when the transverse axis has the endpoints -2, -1, and 8, -1, and we have a conjugate axis of 8. So we have the standard equation, x minus h squared over a squared minus y minus k squared over b squared equals 1. And then hk is the midpoint, and it is 3, -1, and that's given. And then so the semi-transverse axis and the semi-conjugate axis are a equals 8 minus -2 over 2 equals 5, and then b equals -8 over 2 equals 4. So the equation that we're going to get is x minus 3 squared over 5 squared minus y minus -1 squared over 4 squared equals 1. And then to simplify that, we have x minus 3 squared over 25 minus y plus 1 squared over 16 equals 1. Okay, so now we have to find key points in our hyperbola. So we're looking for the center, the vertices, and the foci. And we have this equation, x plus 2 squared over 9 minus y minus 5 squared over 49 equals 1. So the center, hk, is -2, 5, and we get that from here and there. And then the semi-transverse axis is a equals the square root of 9, and so that equals 3. And then the vertices, we've got h plus a, k, and then h minus a, comma k. And then this one, -2 plus 3, comma 5 equals 1, 5. And then the other one, negative 2 minus 3, comma 5, so negative 5, 5. Those are the vertices. And then the foci, switchboard. The foci is c equals the square root of a squared plus b squared. And then so c equals negative 9 plus 49 from a and b, and that equals the square root of 58. And then the equation for that is, hold on, c, yeah, h plus or minus c comma k. And then so that equals negative 2 plus or minus the square root of 58 comma 5. That's the foci.
Here is your center line, and if you wanted to find the vertices of the two curves, you would measure the two curves and then find the halfway point in between them. In this real-life example of a basketball, you have your x and y axis, your left and right hyperbolas, and your two vertices.
I'm standing on the y-axis. Over here, we have one hyperbola. On the other side, we have the other. These are the two vertices. Here, in this real-life example, we have Kylie's tank top as two hyperbolas. We have the center, which is the lace, and we have your left and your right.